up, everybody? This is Ayo Punky, and we coming here with episode 2. We're gonna change a few things first before we get going on with this episode. Y'all probably are not hearing the music in the background because PS4 does not include the music, but when I do upload it to YouTube, there is gonna be music added onto it, so you're not gonna miss out on the full experience. This is just the live version at the moment. The pre-recorded version is gonna have edits and music into it, so that's what we're pretty much gonna be doing. This is supposed to be Samoa Joe had an opening show.
Singles action coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Here we go. Ayo Punky.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Natural T. Lee Davis.
Big match up here tonight, and this arena is electric.
Oh, man, you can feel this crowd.
A win here on Main Event could lead to some very big things.
And look at him giving it and showing it all to the world, to the WWE Universe. He is the epic one, the awesomeness, the sensational T. Lee Davis. And up next, we have Mr. Woo Woo Woo, Internet Champion, Zack Ryder.
From Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
Oh yeah, we are all set for singles action.
And you know, this is match of the year potential. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to another great episode of Main Event. We're about to get this next match underway.
Zack Ryder with no pops at all coming out to the ring. He's about the job like he always do. He's about the job to Punky right now.
If you're facing off against Zack Ryder, a word to the wise, if I may. Be prepared for a flurry of aerial attacks, devastating kicks, and of course, fist pumps. It's Long Island Ice Z. You know it.
I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this.
Let's go.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But I know this, the fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
Guys, I want to discuss Davis for a moment. What does this superstar, currently ranked 6th in the world, need to do to secure the win here?
He appears to have his game face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring there with is no nonsense.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see if he can finish what he started. That's what the great ones do.
The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot. He went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Reversal by Zack.
It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation.
Zack is working on the arm right now. Zack dragging me out to the center of the ring.
Man, that wasn't your average leg drop.
Big leg drop. T ain't having it.
Zack
T with a clothesline.
This could be the start
He's picking him up. What he got going?
If he's not careful.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy
It looks like he's going for a suplex.
On top of that, John, these two guys could
Oh,
be
stalling
evenly
suplex right
matched at
now.
this point.
And he's flexing with him. He's flexing with him. Oh my God. He is showing that strength right now tonight.
His merchandise collection. Let me tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush.
T throwing him out. Zack hanging on the rope. Oh, reversal by Zack. Kick to the head. T is feeling groggy, but he gets back to his standing position in the big boot. Right down to Zack Ryder. Zack throwing him back out the ring.
You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
T is just clobbering him outside, throwing him now towards the steps.
King action figures in there.
He doesn't care about the count right now.
Whoa, take a look at that.
He's just showing the world what he can do in and outside the ring.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell.
The crowd is trying to cheer on Mr. Ryder himself.
As a precaution, damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Zack Ryder, no problem getting out of that one.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. And there they go again.
T. Lee breaking the count. He looks like he's gonna stay outside in that ring.
He was able to reverse that. 3. Oh no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
What an incredible suplex. The finality of this environment
T.
is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that.
Is on a beating end.
So dangerous.
Not anymore.
Attack mode now.
Slamming his head on the railing. Tossing him. Tossing him.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Zack is hit over the crowd. They're fighting in the crowd. Oh my God. Zack Ryder elbows him back over the barricade. And it looks like it's a draw. They wasn't paying attention to the matchup.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that.
They weren't paying attention to the count, and it became a draw between Zack freaking Ryder.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today versus Zack Ryder.
Here comes Ryder.
What? Ryder with the interference. Wasn't waiting till I get down to the ring. Attacking me from behind. He's mad because we got a draw. He's mad that we were fighting outside the ring in the crowd. And now we're bringing it on. Oof. With the towel still on his head. T ain't giving a shit right now. Oh my God, look at that body slam on that apron. Ryder hasn't gotten anything since he came out here. He's just getting pure dominated right now. Dominated to all hell for Zack freaking Ryder. Ryder suplex on a... Oh my God, his back gotta be hurting from that. And what is T doing? He's running down the ramp at the moment. It looks like he's looking for something. He doesn't know what it's gonna be. Zack Ryder is in the ring right now. But he's not having it. He's not having it whatsoever. T bringing the bat in the question.
That's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
And Zack Ryder's heading this way.
Zack got the last hit, taking out T. Lee Davis from behind. Please welcome my guest tonight. Do you feel like your rivalry with him is heating up? Who's Zack Ryder? No, he bores me. He thinks he is better than me, but he has no idea that I run this show. I am the one getting the WWE Universe in those seats. I will defeat him at the next pay-per-view, and he will see the light then. Zack Ryder is a nobody now, and he's gonna be a nobody when I'm done with him. I'll see you in the ring, Zack. I'll see you in the ring. There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Here is T. Lee Davis.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 220 pounds, the natural T. Lee Davis.
Well, you can tell it's going to be all business tonight.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Another great main event match on its way. I can't wait.
Mr. T. Lee doesn't seem pleased from last week's shenanigans by Zack freaking Ryder with the promo he cut, letting him know what the deal is, what he wants, and that he will see Zack Ryder sooner than later inside that very ring. But tonight's a different story. T faces off against Tyson Kidd, one of the Hart members, one of the Hart family members that wrestled in the Hart Dungeon. Tyson Kidd is going to be taking on the newest comer of WWE NXT. Looks like somebody is coming out. And it's Tyson freaking Kidd making his way to the ring.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
You're not going to regret tuning into this week's main event. Not with matches like this one coming up.
Tyson is inside the ring, ready to go. T is ready to go. He's about to whoop some ass. He's pissed off about what happened with Zack Ryder. And he's not taking any names. Look at the shots. Look at the shots. Taking Tyson Kidd into the corner. What a powerbomb after. Picking up Tyson Kidd. What he's gonna do? He's picking him up. Gorilla Press Slam. No, reverse DDT by Tyson freaking Kidd. Tyson
Kidd using his speed right there.
Tyson with a DDT.
Tyson Kidd for a moment.
He's keeping that vicious streak on T. T is still on the floor, not knowing what he can do. T is getting dragged to the middle of the ring. Ever since that attack by Zack Ryder, T hasn't been right. He hasn't been fighting right. He's mentally screwed. And Tyson hitting that big elbow drop. And still dragging T. T hasn't done any kind of offense yet in this matchup. Tyson is going for that pin. But T kicks out. He's not giving up that early. T finally gets something in there. Finally gets a punch to the gut, reverses. Throwing Irish whips to the corner. T is picking him up, face planting him on that turnbuckle. And T is now grabbing him by the neck with a double choke slam. T is not playing around anymore. He has his sights on destroy. Oh, Tyson with a reversal. Tyson with a swinging net breaker. Pinning T again. 1, 2. No, kick out. Kick out. Kick out on that 2 count. It looks like T is a little bit misconstrued still from that Zack Ryder attack. But a flat jack on Tyson, picking him up and letting him land flat on his face.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
And the T has just speared Tyson outside. This is where he got caught up in the moment with Zack. Now he's throwing Tyson into the steps. He's kicking him, making sure he stays down. Tyson with a reversal. And what a maneuver. He reverses it, throwing him up in the air, and it looked like he hit the steps with his face when he came landing down.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Well, I don't.
Punky tried to go for the attack, but the referee stopped him.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Punky throwing him back into the ring. Looks like he's calling Tyson to get the fuck up. Tyson is groggy.
A little intimidation there.
Signature move by AO. Signature move by Punky. 1, 2. Kick out by Tyson. Tyson easily kicked out.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Punky doesn't know what to do.
He's got him up.
My God, his body's been through hell.
Punky leaning on the ropes, wondering what he can do.
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Reversal by Tyson. Reversal by Punky.
To the floor.
What should Tyson's strategy be at this point, King?
Punky has climbed the top. Second rope. Body splash.
This might be where that finally starts to change.
We're looking at some very prideful competitors, Michael, which makes me think this one's far from over.
Yeah, pride can make men do serious things. And getting it put on him, Tyson Kidd. Well.
T is just throwing Tyson like a rag doll right now. Stomping on him in his chest, throwing him again like a rag doll. It looks like Tyson has just ticked off T. T is throwing him around. He's not even going for a cover at this moment. I don't know what T's gonna do. T is picking him up again, working on that back.
This is a level of destruction no one was
ramming his back into the turnbuckle and back onto the mat.
Wow, he's still down after that.
T is taunting Tyson to get up. Tyson is slowly making his way, climbing, using that rope for leverage.
WWE
While he did that, Tyson grabbed him on the back, picking him up, torture rack.
Even Manila, where I use their envelopes. Manila's not
Torture rack backbreaker from T.
like this guy.
And T has his signature again. Will T use it? That's the question.
He's looking at it
T's picking him up for the Alabama Slammer.
Davis comes up big there.
Yeah, Davis is a machine in there.
And Davis is now charging up for his finisher.
Curfew. I feel like we might be here all night.
He got him set up.
Beating.
T-Clash.
He's finished. Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent.
T-Clash on Tyson. Tyson has done it. It's over. Call it a day.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
And this is where Tyson reverses the finisher. T getting a 3 count off of his
Here's your
T-Clash.
winner, the Natural T.
Now look at this.
Wait, T isn't done.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to
He
happen?
stopped his celebration early, picking up Tyson. I think he's sending a message.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside.
I think he's sending a message to Zack Ryder. Snapping the neck of Tyson Kidd. He's sending a message to Zack Ryder by destroying the Tyson Kidd right now.
This is a machine in there. There it is, the finisher. This could all
And he destroyed him with that Alabama slam. The referee is telling T to stop, but he's not stopping.
I gotta love it.
He's just stopping the way on Tyson.
Just trying to goad his
Waiting for
opponent into
Tyson to
making a
get up.
mistake here.
Oh, look at
The referee is trying to check on him.
Not this.
It's too late. A second T-Clash is coming for Tyson.
Oh my God.
And it's over.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come
Tyson
back after
completely destroyed. Will Tyson ever come back from that ass
Barely
whooping?
moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
That was straight disrespectful. Using Tyson Kidd to send a message to Zack Ryder, who just recently.
I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Singles action on tap right now. We have one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will not